Welcome back to the Crochet Crowd, my friends over at yarnspirations.com. I'm your host Mikey. Today is the Sampler Blues Crochet Afghan. We're moving on to section number 5 today. We're going on to page number 3 here. And before we continue in this tutorial, as I was filming, I discovered an error. Talked to the designer and we have a revision. So at the time of filming this, we've caught it in the mid-production. So when I did it first time here, you're going to notice that it ended on row number 19, but in fact rows number 20 and 21 have to be in place. So I'm filming it with 20 and 21 in place. Depending at the time that you're locating this on Yarn Inspirations, this could already be there or it's still pending to be posted. So just be keeping an eye on that. Take a screenshot. Let me zoom you in here right now. Take a screenshot. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And what we're going to do is continue this tutorial. If you love this pattern so much, it's in multiples of 4, so if you chain in multiples of 4 you can have this exact thing, and you can do the whole blanket this way if you wish as well. So we're gonna start off with rows number 1, just single crochet, and then when we come back this is an alternative. So this side 2, 4, 6, 8 and etc. all this side is just double crochet back, and then the lattice work that is showing is all done on the odd numbers, and we will finish on row number 19. So I will meet you at a certain point, which we'll talk about in today's tutorial. So what we're going to do is start off with rows number 1 through 4, and then we're gonna have a repeat. So the repeat starts at row number 5, 6, 7 and 8, and once we get to that repeat then it picks up and you see it's number 17. So we're gonna be doing a repeat again. I think probably 2 more times after that. I'm just guessing at this moment. So this is what we're going to do, and let's start off with row number 1. So let's begin row number 1. I will be completely honest with you. I don't know how big my swatch is compared to the size sample that is showing, but on your full size it will work out. So just be aware of that. So I might have stitches left over at the end. So let's chain up 1, which I just did, and we're gonna single crochet ourselves across for row number 1. So just nice and easy single crochet in row number 1 across, and I'll see you at the end. At the end of row number 1, make sure you're going into the turning chain. So the last one at the end. And then that's it. Turn your work and let's do row number 2. Row number 2 is an alternate row. So 2, 4, 6, 8 and etc. So the even numbers are the alternate, sorry. So you're gonna chain up 3, which will count as the first double crochet, and then you're just gonna double crochet in each of the stitches going all the way across, and I'll meet you at the very end of this row. So this is an alternate row number 2, and we will be doing this in between each one of the lattice sections in between. So I finished number 2 and I've already turned my work. So we're gonna start row number 3. So we're gonna do our lattice work. Let's go back to the diagram. Let's explain that a little bit more carefully. So as we begin row number 3, what we're gonna have is that we're going to chain up 1 and we're gonna put 3 single crochets in a row. And then this is a treble post. So you want to wrap around the second single crochet here when you go to do that. But then this is a together. Okay, so these are put together as one top, which I will show you. So the second one then you're gonna skip the 3 and go to the 4th and go around this post, and then you'll finish that 1. The next 3 in a row, just keep in mind that, see this blue one here, that here it doesn't attach to that, but it's just count that as being that stitch. The next then 3 in a row will then be single crochet, and so you're going to connect into the one that is already connected, and then you're going to jump over 3 and go to the 4th and connect to that one, and then that counts as this blue stitch here. So the 3 are gonna be single crochet. So the goal is that once you come all the way to the end there will be one by itself over here, and then you'll single crochet the final 3. Let's continue this pattern. This is row number 3. So begin row number 3, you're gonna chain up 3. So I don't know if my counts are proper for this size swatch, but we'll figure it out, right? So your size it'll be fine. So 1 single crochet, 2 and 3. So now what we need to do is do a treble, and we're going to come back to the second single crochet. So come back down here to the single crochets and go to the second. So wrap the hook twice and go to the second and just go around the post. So in and out. So stay on the front side, pull through 2 and 2, and don't finish it. So don't pull through the final 2. You're going to wrap the hook twice again, and then you're gonna skip over. So 1, so this is where it's joined. So 1, 2, 3 and go to the 4th and going in and out, and then pull through 2 and 2, and then you'll end up with 3 loops. Pull through all 3, and so these 2 just became 1. So that counts as the very next stitch that it's sitting in front of. So when you go to start, you're doing the second one, so you'll single crochet 1, 2 and 3, and then do that all over again. So wrap twice and come into the one that's already been done before, pull through 2 and 2 and hold, and then wrap twice and then skip over to the fourth one. So 1, 2 and 3 and go to the fourth, and then pull through 2, 2. Once you have your 3 loops, pull through all 3. That counts as the one that it's sitting in front of, so single crochet in the next 3. I'll show you one more time. So wrap 2, coming into the one that was already done, wrap 2, 1, 2, 3, go to the fourth over, pull through 2 and 2, and once you have your 3 loops, pull through all 3. That counts as the one it's sitting in front of, so single crochet the next 3 in a row. So keep doing this all the way across, and I'll see you at the end of the row. So eventually you'll come all the way close to the edge, and so you're gonna do the final one. I'm fourth one away, just so you know. I'm the fourth stitch away from the edge, and 1, 2, 3, and I'm coming to the second one before. My stitch count happens to be right. That's a fluke. I'm not even gonna deny that. So pull through all 3. So skip the one you're in front of, and then you're just gonna single crochet the final 3. So that's amazing that it worked out. So isn't that a great day? So that's an awesome day. So let's turn and work and do an alternative row, and this will be number 4. So an alternative row is chain 3 if you don't remember that, and then it's 1 double crochet in each of the stitches starting in the next stitch all the way across. So do this. This is row number 4, and I'll see you at the end. I will have already turned, and we'll begin row number 5 next. Let's begin row number 5. Number 5 is the start of the repeat pattern. So 5, 6, 7 and 8. We will do this a total of 3 times. I have verified that by this point in the tutorial. So we're going to chain up 1, and we're gonna single crochet in the first one. Now last time we did single crochet in the 3, but what we want to do is that we want to start the coming down of this section here to start the lattice right away. So the first one will be a treble, and it will wrap around the existing stitch that you'd already grabbed before. So just wrapping around these 2. Okay, so just go right around those 2, and then pull through 2 and 2 and 2 all the way back up. So there's only 1 there by itself. So that counts as the one that it's sitting in front of, so don't use that one, and just single crochet the next 3. So 1, 2 and 3. So this time we need to reach over to where these are and where this is to do this next stitch. So wrap twice, go around both of those and grab them, pull through 2 and 2 and hold it, don't finish it, and then wrapping twice and go around the next set. Nice and easy, right? And then pull through all 3 when you get there. So that counts as the next stitch, so you're gonna single crochet the next 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then wrapping twice, coming around the ones that you were just in, and then joining it to its friend next door. Pull through 2, and that counts as the one that it's sitting in front of, so that single crochet next 3. So please do this all the way across. This is row number 5, and you can see it's materializing right before our eyes. So I'm now just coming close to the end. You will do that as well. So there's gonna be 2 stitches left over, so I got my 3 in there. So this one here is going to join to the existing, so it's on its own, and then single crochet in the final turning chain. And there you go, and the color changed on its own as well. So I want to turn my work, and we're going to then begin row number 6, which is an alternate row. So let's turn our work and begin row number 6. It's an alternate row, so that means it's chaining 3 and then 1 double crochet into each of the stitches going all the way across. I'll see you at the end of this row. This is row number 6. So I'm now at the end of number 6. Let's begin row number 7, which is already what you know. The difference is that you're not going around a post right here, you're going around these. Let's begin row number 7. So row number 7, you're going to chain up 1 and apply 3 single crochets in a row. So 1, 2, 3. So when we did something similar like this, we actually went around the actual single crochet post, but this time you want to go around these. So you're just going to apply the first one around the post. Okay, So you got the first one and then wrap twice again and go around this grouping of 2. And then pull through all 3 loops. That counts as the one it's sitting in front of, so single crochet the next 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And then begin again. So wrapping twice, going around the other 2 that you were just in, but don't finish that stitch, and then wrap twice and go around the next grouping. And you're gonna do this all the way across. So that counts as that one. So single crochet the next 3. And one more time is a charm today, so just wrapping twice, going around the 2, and then picking up the next 2 and bringing those together as well. Single, and that counts as that one, so single the next 3. So this is row number 7. Please do this all the way across. I'll see you at the end of the row. When you get all the way to the other side, you're just doing the final one that are being together, and then you're skipping that one, and then the final 3 are single crochets by themselves, and that was the end of row number 7. So let's turn our work and begin number 8. Number 8 is an alternative row, and this is the final of the repeat. So chaining up 3 and then 1 double crochet in each, going all the way across. I'll see you at the end of number 8. We'll review the repeat pattern at that moment, and then I'm gonna have you do some homework, and then I'll pick you up near the end of this whole sequence, and then we will then finish off the tutorial together at that moment. So coming up to the end of number 8, I just double crocheted myself across, and then we're gonna turn our work, and then you're gonna begin the repeat pattern. So let's review where we are and where I'm gonna leave you and where I'm gonna pick you back up. So where we are here is 5, 6, 7, and 8. So what I do for myself is that I just check it off on my list. So I have 5, 6, 7, and 8. I just check off that I've already done it once, and then I'm gonna do it again. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then I'll do it, and once I get that done I'll do it again. So 5, 6, 7. So as promised, I've done my homework, and I am now just finished row number 16. So now we're gonna pick up at number 17 and do the final trellis work here, and then we will then do 18 and 19 to finish off this section today. Let's begin row number 17. It's the same as number 5, so just chain up 1 and 1 single crochet in the first one, and then let's treble over and pick up. You already know what you're doing at this moment. It's the same as number 5, and so you're just going to skip the one it's in front of, single crochet the next. So why did they put this in and didn't say they ended here like when you did the sequence? It's because you have to keep the counts right in order to make things work. So this is the final time that you'll do this stitch work. So continue this. This is row number 17, which is the same as number 5. You already know what you're doing at this point, I hope, and let's continue along, and I'll see you at the end of this row. Okay, this is the end of number 17. Let's turn our work, and we're going to begin then row number 18. It's a nice and easy one. Let's begin. So 18, we're going to chain up 3, so 1, 2, 3, and in the front loops only we want to double crochet all the way to the end. So we're just gonna work on this, and this will create the ridge on the good side of the work, which is the right side, the front side of the work, and we are just going to do 1 double crochet in the front loop only, and you'll see that there will be a ridge on the other side when you turn it around. So front loop only, double crochet all the way across. So just finishing up row number 18, let's turn our work. So you see a little bit of a ridge happened when we turned it, and let's begin row number 19. This is so what we need to do then is that we need to chain up 2, and we need to put in a half double crochet in the first one. So now in the next post you're gonna do half double crochet back posts, so coming around the back. So wrap it, come around the back of the post, and then pop it back out to the back, and then pull through, and then pull through all 3. Do the next one, so wrap and from the back around the front, and then back. So bump, boom, and boom. So I want you to do this all the way across. This is row number 19, and I'll see at the very end there will be half double crochet in the regular stitch at the end of this row. So I've now just finished row number 19. So we've already just discovered the error so that we have. So we're now going to add on rows number 20 and 21. So we're just gonna turn our work and begin row number 20. In row number 20 we want to chain up 1, and we want to apply 1 single crochet into each stitch going all the way across. So I was gonna say each section. So 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way across. This is row number 20. I'll see you at the end of this row. Coming all the way across on row number 20 and just single crocheting right into the very final one here. And we're gonna turn our work and begin row number 21, which will conclude the lattice section. So number 21, we're looking at the right side still, so that's a good side up, and that's correct. And what we want to do then is that we want to just chain a total of 3, which will count as the first stitch. Moving to the next one, so we wanna only work with the back loops only and double crochet in the back loops all the way across. So 1 double crochet in the back loops all the way across, and I'll see you at the end of this row, which is number 21. So we're coming up to the end of row number 21, still continuing into the back loops all the way. It's a double crochet, and this is where I'm gonna leave you today, my friends. We're gonna be starting up in the next video. We're going to just continue along. We're going to be just flipping this over and starting. We're gonna be doing just a portion of the arrow stitch, because what we needed to do is that we needed just to go a step further in here so that we could line ourselves properly. So let's see you next time, and we're gonna start the arrow pattern next, which is not the whole repeat but most of it. I'll see you then. Bye bye.